Good morning everyone. My name is Shavana. I am your English teacher and today I am going to give you summary of first chapter, that is the letter to God. Once upon a time there was a poor farmer whose name was Lencho. He lived in a small hut on a crest of a low hill. What do you mean by crest? Top of hill. Crest means top of hill. Just note it down somewhere. Okay. With his family, he was very happy. And he was a poor farmer, but he is having a ripe corn field. He was very eagerly waiting for the rain so that he could have good harvest. And by a good harvest, he could earn good money to survive his family. One day, when he was taking dinner with his family, suddenly it started raining. As Lencho hoped, he was very delighted. And soon after that, he was very disappeared. What do you mean by disappear? Despair means sad. Here, Lencho was very happy by seeing that rain was happening. But soon after that, he was very sad because rain turned into hailstones. And because of that, all his field was destroyed. Now, Lencho was very worried and very sad. He was worried because this is the only one occupation on which he was surviving. His whole family was dependent on this farming. But because of this whole storm, hailstorm, all the crops was destroyed. Now there is nothing and no one who could help Lencho. Now this night was very sorrowful for Lencho. Sorrowful means sad, full of sadness. He was very worried. He thought that who will help me in this time when I have lost everything? He thought and he decided that that only one person can help me, that is our God. God is the only one who helps in our happiness and in our sadness. He is always with us. So Lencho decided to write a letter to God. He requested God, God please help me and give me 100 pesos. What do you mean by pesos? Pesos means currency, which is used in Latin American countries. Currency, in India we use rupees and in Latin American countries they use pesos. So Lencho requested God, God please send some 100 pesos so that I can fulfill the desire of my family. Because that was the only occupation, farming and my crops, but because of that whole hailstorms everything was destroyed. That's why God please help me and give me 100 pesos. He wrote that things in the letter and he put it in the envelope. After keeping it in an envelope, he posted the letter in the post office. There, the postmaster saw that envelope was there. So he taken that envelope and he saw that at the top of the envelope there is a column, address. So in that address column it was written letter to God. It was very strange because nobody can write letter to God because God will not reply. But Lencho was a very innocent person. He don't know that God will reply or not. But he has only written the letter to God, please God help me, because nobody was there who can help him in that difficult time. Postmaster laughed a lot by giving this letter to God. He thought that who is this foolish man? Postmaster opened the envelope and taken the letter outside and started reading the letter. After reading the letter, he found that Lencho is a very innocent person and he needs help. So the postmaster felt pity on him, and he asked his all the colleagues to please support him, to please help him by giving some money. So they all contributed money, and it was only 70 pesos, not 100 pesos. So postmaster packed that money in an envelope and given to Lencho. When Lencho saw that envelope, he was very happy. Wow, God has given me the reply. I have given the letter to God and He had given me the reply. It means God has given me money which I have asked to give. When Lencho opened the letter, he saw that only 70 pesos is there. Oh my God, now what will happen? Lencho was very disappointed and very angry also. How God can do all these things? He did not believe that God can do such a mistake. God always helps the poor person. So he thought that all the post office employees have taken the money. How much money? 30 pesos. And how much Lencho has got? 70 pesos. Who has taken the money? Post office employees. Okay, now this changed the thought of Lencho. Lencho thought all the post office employees are bunch of crooks. Bunch of crooks. This bunch of crooks means they all are the group of dishonest people. Bunch of crooks means group of dishonest people. So Lencho was very angry. On whom? On the post office employees. Because he is having a great and firm faith on God. God cannot do wrong with this people which he has created by his hand. How God can foolish them? No. So Lencho thought that they have done wrong with Lencho. They have taken money from the money which was given by the God. So Lencho again decided to write the letter to God. This time Lencho requested God, God, please give me the rest of the money which is 30 pesos. And one more thing he has added that, God, please don't send the money through the money order. God, don't send the money through money order. Why? Because he thought that again the post office employees may take the money because they are bunch of crooks. They are not honest people. This ends the story. It means this Lencho never gave up his hope. The story tells us, have faith in God and never lose your hopes in any adverse situation. So this is all for today. I hope that you have understood the story, and in the next video I will give you question answers. Thank you so much.